Today we're turning a sugar cookie into the cutest flower bouquet. Hi, I'm Leslie with Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and if you love decorating sugar cookies or you want to learn how, you're in the right place. Let's decorate together. So if you follow my channel for the last couple of videos, you've seen me making lots and lots of sugar flowers, and today we're going to put it together with this beautiful bouquet. All of the supplies you need to make this cookie with me are listed in the description, so let's get to decorating. The cookie cutters are from the flower shop, and those are also linked in the description, and it's for a Love at First Spread bridal shower set. So I'm starting out with my white royal icing in a 15-second consistency. I'm just going to outline all of the little details of this cookie cutter. I'm staying close to the cookie. I'm using even pressure on my piping bag, and I'm kind of following along where I'm dropping the line of icing, although I'm not lifting my piping bag up very high. So it really is just going around the edge as close as I can. And it's okay to drag your icing into the center when you're changing directions because we're going to flood right over the top of that. And as soon as you finished outlining, I went ahead and flooded this in right up next to the edge. I'm using the same exact icing. Again, it's about a 15-second consistency flood icing, and I don't have to worry that it's going to overflow the edge. This is a pretty big cookie. It's about 3.5 inches, so it's going to take me a minute, and if I jiggle my piping bag as I'm flooding it in, it will smooth out the icing as I'm flooding. And once you get it all flooded in, grab your scribe or a toothpick, give it a little shake to settle all the icing down, pop any air bubbles, and fix any edges that you need to fix, and then set this cookie aside to dry for at least 15 or 20 minutes. And now I'm using my projector and green royal icing in a detailed consistency just to draw in all of the stems for the flowers so that I know where they go. I'm using the image from the flower shop for this, so I make sure to get it pretty much close to what she had it. And again, you're just going to want to touch down with your royal icing, lift up your piping bag, and then watch your line of icing where it's falling, not your piping bag as you lay the line down. And once you finish making all of the stems, I'm going to come back in with the same exact detail consistency green icing, and I'm going to make a bunch of petals. To do that, I'm just going to make a big dot, and then I'm going to stop squeezing and drag the leaf or the petal leaf towards the stem. Sometimes talking is the hardest part of cookie decorating. Anyway, I'm just going to make a series of leaves on all of these stems. Again, to do this, you're just going to squeeze a big ball of icing out, stop squeezing, and then drag it towards the stem. And as I mentioned before, I made all of the flowers ahead of time. I'm going to use them as royal icing transfers, and I will drop links for all of those videos so that you can also make your flowers ahead of time. And I have them here, and I'm going to start by just adding some little yellow dots for some yellow flowers here. I don't know what these flowers are called, but I'm just going to make a series of yellow dots coming up off of these stems, and then I'll let them dry a little bit, and then I'll come back in and fill them in a little bit more. And my icing is pretty stiff, so I have some peaks, and I'm just going to push those down with a dampened paintbrush where I've wiped all the excess water off on a paper towel. So I'm just going to finish filling those in, and then I'm going to peel these off of the parchment paper, and because I stuck them on a flower nail with some icing on the back, it does give a dry, crumbly royal icing crumbs all over my table when I peel them off. So you want to move your cookie out of the way before you do that. And now I'm just going to place them on the cookie to see where I like them, and then we'll attach them with a little bit of royal icing. And I'm liking how this looks, so I'm just going to take my white royal icing and put a little bead down on my cookie and then attach the flower right to that bead of icing. I'm using white because if any comes out and you can see it from behind the flower, it'll blend right in with the background of the cookie. And now one tip I can tell you that I wish I had done is I wish I had made the bow at the bottom of this bouquet first before attaching all of these flowers, and you'll see why in a minute. Just continue to put little bits of royal icing down and attach your flowers where you want them. I absolutely love the colors for this set. It's just so bright and vibrant and cheerful. And I put some yellow dots in the center of the yellow flowers now that they're on my cookie. Now I'm coming down here to make the bow. I'm going to start with the ties for the bow. And I'm just going to make some triangles and then flood that in and use my scribe to settle that icing down. I'm just eyeballing where they go based on the cutout shape of the cookie cutter, and then kind of adjusting the shape using my scribe. And I set that aside to dry for about 10 minutes or so it crusts over, and I'm going to come back in and just pipe a big bead and drag it towards the center for the bow loop. And I'll do this one and then I'll let this dry for about 10 or 15 minutes and come back in then and do the other one. And this is why I would have made the bow first if I had it to do all over again, is because the flower was in the way and I could have spaced things out better had I done the bow first. But I'm going to make do the best I can, and it's still going to come out adorable. And once that all is set up, I came back in and added a center to my bow. And this bow got really squished. Some of them had more room than this one. And that's it. These beautiful floral bouquet cookies are done. They'd be a beautiful addition to any Mother's Day, wedding, bridal shower set. And these Love at First Spritz cookie designs from the flower shop are absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you subscribe so you don't miss a single tutorial. Bye for now.